This is June, and we are out with our annual Confidence in Institutions survey, where we follow trends that we've been asking about for many, many years. How much confidence do Americans have in a series of American institutions? Top of the list, the military. Bottom of the list, Congress. This is a very interesting situation. We asked about 17 institutions this year. We have a whole list of them available on Gallup.com, and you can look at where everything stacks up. But the military kind of stands out on top of everybody else there with a 74% confidence rating. That's the percent who have a great deal or quite a lot of confidence in the military. And that's 12 points ahead of the next highest entity or institution, which is small business. And the only other institution that more than half of Americans say they have confidence in is the police. The military's been up and down over the years. Just a brief history there. It was as low, actually, confidence in the military is 50% back in 1981 as Ronald Reagan came into office. Quite low, and that was coming out, of course, of the decade that had featured Vietnam prior to that. After the first Persian Gulf War, back in 1991, confidence in the military zoomed up to 85%, and it's been relatively high ever since. Right now it's at 74%. Still, far and away, the institution with the highest level of confidence of any that we test. Now, Congress, 7% confidence rating. That's significant. That's the lowest rating of confidence in any institution that we have ever measured in Gallup's history of using this index. Congress has never been rated highly. That's important to point out. In fact, the highest rating for Congress, as you see, that we have found over the years was only 42% back in 1973 as the nation was moving through Watergate. So it's never been a very highly rated institution. But to be at 7% now is extraordinary. And again, the lowest rating of any institution in our Gallup history, U.S. Congress, right here in Washington, D.C., extremely low confidence from the people who send the men and women here to Washington, the American public themselves. I'm Dr. Frank Newport, Gallup Editor-in-Chief.